Tell everybody hi! Loki! You're so cute. I thought I'd try an actual vlog. I've had kind of a bizarre week. The migraine last week left me with neck pain all through this week. In fact, today is the first day I can move my head without a lot of pain. And this is something that came as no surprise to my doctor. Even though I don't find a lot of the migraine books and stuff talking about it, one of the first things she did was write me a prescription for muscle relaxers. And after this last one, that was a very good thing. I find that one bottle usually lasts me about a year though, because I'll usually use like a quarter or a half tablet. But this week, these last several days, I've been taking an entire tablet before I go to bed. Do you know what it's like to walk from one end of your bedroom to another and find that you feel like you've just walked a 10-mile hike? I hate muscle relaxers. I mean, they've helped, I can't deny that. But, so we had a partial day at work today. They let us start trekking out around noon. I ran to pick up my cell phone, which I had broken. I dropped it on tile. Don't ever do that. And it broke the hinge to where the little ribbon cable was sticking out, and I'm like, if I don't get this fixed, I'm going to have to buy another phone. I didn't want to do that right now. Then I came home after picking up my cell phone today, and I mowed the front yard. And we've had a cold front move through, and it's actually supposed to get down close to freezing tomorrow. And it's going to be pretty chilly tonight. So while I was mowing the front yard, I started the sprinkler for the garden and the herbs and stuff in the backyard. I did all the fun things with the grass clippings and the leaves, and then I took the kitchen compost out, and I've had the afternoon off and I'm exhausted. Of course, lawn mowing on muscle relaxers is never a good idea, but I at least have that part of the yard over with. Now I just have to deal with the backyard sometime this weekend, and I'm done. Naoki. Yeah, birdie. Where's your tail? Oh, I get your tail. Oh, I'll get it over there too. Yes, I will. I get your tail. Beep, beep. 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 Little molting bird. Loki started molting this week. So he's losing feathers. A lot of them. He's covered with pin feathers, and it's going to get worse. He gets to where he looks really funny. And I'll try to get a video of him when he gets to that point. Right now he's just got like half a dozen pin feathers that I can see on his head and around his face. But he loses feathers all the time, but a couple times a year he loses a bunch. And this is about the time that happens. Gerald. Gerald. Yep. Don't know where Tia's at. When I came home, she was sacked out, burrowed under my blankets on the bed. I frequently won't make my bed because the cat has such a great time burrowing under the blankets. So I just kind of flop them up toward the pillows. And I found that she'll, if I go walk back there and I sit down on the bed or I just get close to where she's at, she starts making noise so that she doesn't get sat on, because I don't know she's there. Yep. So I found her when I came home, and apparently she wasn't ready to get up yet. So when I went out and did lawn mowing and stuff, I think she burrowed back under the blankets. And I have not seen a trace of her since. Yeah. I always feel like I'm getting away with something when I come home unexpectedly, because the critters don't expect it. So they don't act quite the way they normally do when I get home from work. Tia usually runs to come see me, Loki usually starts screaming. He has ways that he says Loki bird that I only hear when I get home from work. And he never says it any other time. And it's really cute. I wish I could figure out how to like record it, but by the time I'd get the camera powered on and stuff, he'd stop doing it, most likely. You're dancing and there's no music. Are you dancing to the camera? I mean, I can certainly hear it from here. It's no wonder it always picks up on the sound. Yeah! So, that's been my boring week. The only other thing that I want to get done today is to make my grocery list for tomorrow. I don't have to mess with that yet this evening. You're getting a lot of pins on that head. Look at you. Tell them bye. Goodbye. Tell them bye. Peekaboo birdie. You're so quiet. This is so unlike when I come home from work. Wow. See you later.